Joshua Kato. Today we are live with Usama Arafat, the midfielder of KCCA. We are going to be knowing everything about Usama Arafat. So anything you need to know about Usama Arafat, you're going to get it live here. Usama Arafat.
Yes.
Good morning.
It's a very good morning to you.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you're going to be telling us about you. You're going to be knowing who Arafat Usama is today. We're going to start with the names.
Yeah. I Thank you for coming through first of all, and I'm Usama Arafat, a KCCA player, as well as KIU. Studying at KIU, I'm an attacking midfielder, and as well as a forward player from the Franks. Yeah, that is it basically.
So Arafat Usama KCCA players told us comes from the Franks. You know people who we know you with that left foot compared to Mahrez. That's why we know you. So tell us about your studies, your study background.
Well, Usama Arafat is a born of Mbali. Yeah, from Mbali, the beautiful city.
Yes.
That's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
That's where I started from my primary level, and that was Nakaloge. It was an Islamic founded school. I'm a qualified speaker, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm a speaker, mashallah. And then from there, I joined St. Mary's Chitende.
That's for your secondary school.
Yes, that's for my secondary school. St. Mary's Chitende, that's well known for my PCSA. That's where I started my. I own the UACE certificate of that school. That's where I started my senior sixth form. Then there I joined KIU, Kampala International University, and I'm still there pursuing my bachelor's in information technology. Yeah. Soon getting that cape.
Yeah, I think that's where I saw you from.
Yeah, that's where we made KIU, and that's it basically with my education.
Arafat has told you is from Nakaloke, then he comes in for St. Mary's Chitende, owned by Dr. Mulindwa, then KIU Kampala International University. Yeah, I'm also privileged to be studying with you at KIU.
I'm humbled.
Yeah. So Arafat Usama is of which origin? Like me personally, Joshua Kato, I come from the central.
Yeah. So of course I'm from the east. And I always you've watched several times that I'm doing up with the Bugisu Nation in the Fufa drum. So I'm from the east. So we represent people. They were Soga, they were Kisu, they were Gwere, everywhere. That is Eastern Uganda.
Okay, yeah, Arafat Usama played for the Fufa drum in representing Bugisu. Bugisu, was it Bugisu?
Yeah, Bugisu.
So he's from the east, Bamasama. Yeah. Okay, that's also good. Arafat Usama, how old are you?
I'm 19 years.
You're 19 years of age. Yeah, Arafat Usama is 19 years of age. Are you seeing someone?
Oh, what kind of question is this? Apparently single. I haven't yet started doing up with relationship issues. Maybe somewhere, somehow, in the future times to come.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So, Arafat Usama, how did you start playing football? Where did you start and how? Tell us your journey from. You told us from Nakaloke coming to Kampala. How is that journey like?
I can't basically tell you when I started playing football because I think this is something that I just woke up and be like, I'm enjoying the game since childhood. So I started out like as a young boy playing out on the streets, like small-sided games there a little bit. And then it elevated to the academy, that is Bali Tigers Soccer Academy. That is there in Bali. It was founded by my manager, Jude Mutete. It was actually a table tennis club, but then they involved the football. I joined there, then CRO, the most known one in Bali, CRO Soccer Academy. So I joined also playing out a little bit, then joined out schools. Before, my dad didn't like it so much, me getting involved into soccer. So I was more at school when I the school, the Islamic school, going again with a you know,
The one in
so
Nakaloke,
Quran,
yeah.
this like this. I don't want football, but then later on when I started getting the sponsorships around, people telling me, boy, you know, it's football. Hey, come on, little boy, to go and pursue the career. Then that's when I joined up and then got that sponsorship at St. Mary's Chitende. That's where I went. Then boom, football has come to me like something that is now more business to me because that's given me education because I've been on sponsorships. It's earning me money right now. So yeah, that is it.
Okay. I'm certain you've played football with many players,
Yeah,
and most of them are not where you are.
yeah.
From Nakaloke, CRO,
Mm.
Chitende, even KIU here. I'm certain you've seen many players. You've been with many players playing together football,
Yeah.
but most of them are not where you are. Most of them are not in the Super League, neither the big league. What's special about you? Why? Tell us about your secret.
I can't say I have a secret. I
Mm.
can't say I'm guaranteed. I can't say I'm that so much special. First I'll just say Alhamdulillah, thank God for that. That I've made it somewhere, somehow, and I need to do this more and more to some extent level that is bigger than this. It is majorly, I always say that is for the piece of advice to people that want to maybe make it somehow, somewhere that you see that maybe I'm there, but which I see that I'm not there, right? You just have to stay in line with things that keep you in football. Yeah. Just like you see, if you want to be a musician, hook up with Camilo, go look for Rickman where is Raja Music, go and be their friends, they will give you that piece of advice. So if you want to be a football player, come to me. I mean, not only me, those other players that are there, hook up with them, be with friends, and get in line with things that keep you in football. Be a friend of the gym, be a friend of football, be a friend of coaches, be a friend of
Things concerning football.
That is what I'm telling you. If it is everything that handles out like it is connected to football, just get to that. Don't mix up things. You want to play football, you want to go and be a DJ, you want to be no. That's it.
Concentrate on one thing.
Yeah, concentrate. That's if you concentrate, you prepare yourself, you get aligned to the things, pray hard, God will bless you and make it.
That's good. I think players out there, you've had that advice from Usama Arafat. So Arafat, we're playing football.
Yeah.
I know there is someone who inspired you to play football, or there is someone when you see him playing football, you're like, ah, my God, this guy. There must be someone either locally here or even internationally. I need to know that.
I love every football player. That is one. I appreciate talent. I will not look at you and be like, if you Joshua, you know football, you can play it. I appreciate it and be like, this guy really knows football. I know there are things that will be better than me, and maybe there are the things that I'm better than you, of course. Then I will have to look at it like, this guy does this very well. I mean, learning is it doesn't have an end. You can learn from even someone that you're better than. You get the other things because the talent is like there are those people that can back up very well if it is music. There are those people that can come and play real quality music here, but they can't back up. So it is something that you can watch and learn. But to me, Riyad Mahrez is exceptional. When I was still young, I used to love the Zimbabwean international Kama Bidiat.
He's in South Africa.
He's in South Africa. I love that country. Actually, after Uganda, I think I love South Africa.
That's where I want to be.
Kama Bidiat, that winger thing and stuff. Yeah.
We shall be praying for you to be there.
Inshallah.
Because I'm certain you have a brother there.
Yeah, my brother.
Tenga.
Yeah, he's there. He's doing his career from there.
Okay. Now, football. How are you balancing football with studies? Because you're yet to graduate.
Yeah.
That means you're still in school. You're also active in football. You're playing. I'm certain both need time.
Yeah.
School needs time, and then KCCA also needs time. So how are you balancing those things?
I've juggled this since football education. It is not easy. Take note. It is not easy. These things need time. But one thing that I always do with I'm doing something at a particular time, I give it my best. If I'm in class, I've gotten time to be in class. I'm there, not for the sake of just being there, taking my body there, but to take something that I've, if I'm not there, I've missed. That is gone. Yeah, you understand? If I'm in the pitch, I give my best. I don't know whether I'll play football again. You get? So if I'm there, I give my best. Every time I step on the pitch, on a park like this, give it out. Give it out. Don't just be there for it. Just if I'm not feeling well, I don't go there. Yeah, if I'm not feeling well for class, I don't go to class. That is it. Give everything 100%. Don't just come here to make. Okay, let me say, if you are here for an interview, don't just make it for the sake of doing it. No, do it 100%. Even in class, if you're there 100%. If you don't feel like going to class, don't go there. Even if the lecture is wow and whatever, don't go because you not get anything. I know. Yeah, that is my take on everything.
Yeah, so that means you have to give everything. Everything.
Yeah,
you have to give in your whole.
That is it.
Yeah, players out there, because I know that some players, you ask, why are you not playing football? It's like, I have to study. So they have those excuses.
Come this side, go the other side. If you balance it, go. You'll miss out something. No, go do it. That's when you can beat success every time. Like you beat this, it's successful here. It's successful here. Yeah, that's how you can make it. Give it 100%.
Okay. So another question that it doesn't bother me, but sometimes it gives me sleepless nights. Before you joined the council, before you joined KCCA, we were together at KIU. We would be together, like all the things, doing them together. So I thought maybe when you join KCCA, you would look at us as inferior. That celebrity life. When someone is a celebrity, how they behave. You leave your friends. You don't give time to your friends. But it's quite different from you, because even if you are in council, it's a bigger club, and you're also playing. You still come out to us, because we still come to us, and we train together. Sometimes when you have time, how is that? How do you feel? Because some players, if they go to a bigger stage, they wouldn't want to look back where they come from. But as for you, it's very different. So how is that?
Thank you for picking that. What do you think has changed since I joined the KCC? Apart from putting on the badge, KCC, the jerseys, what has changed my life? There's nothing. I just put on that character. What they wanted with me, it is what I have. I'm not going to change myself, because if I change, that means when KCC wanted me, it is not what I'm giving them. You get? I have to keep myself like I'm the same person. And you are my guys. You've been in my life. You've helped me somewhere somehow.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, we've had memories. I have a lot of things that come my mind when I see you. Be like, Joshua, I made him run up to where? You remember when I was about to kill him. I mean, this is what made me. You are the people that made me. So I have nothing that I have to put up. I still talk to even people that are invalid. If anyone is there, they will confess. I can call you, be like, hey, what's up, man? Nigga, hey, what up? What up? What's going on? Hey, what's up? What's perplexing? What's complex? And we find out. It is nothing that has changed. You don't need. It is actually with footballers out there. One thing you have to be a good human being first, so as to be a footballer. Before I become a footballer, I'm a person. I'm Usama. I'm not a footballer Usama. No, I'm Usama. Then KCCA player. You understand? Be a good human being first. Be a good person. That's when you can work with other people. That's it, basically.
Other than football, if you are not a football player, what do you think you would be?
I can't tell. Maybe I would do business. I love doing a lot of things. I love doing a lot of things. This side, the other side.
Take us through your hobbies.
Swimming, of course. Football is number one priority. That is what I do now, from a hobby to a business. Swimming, I love watching. Volleyball is my second sport. Basketball comes in there. Reading novels, I can't miss out that one. Watching Yeah, those are basically the things, and learning a lot of things. I love so much adventure, doing things that I don't know, seeing things that I don't know, eating things that I don't know. I've never had. You understand? Doing up something that acquiring something.
adventure.
Yeah,
You need to get to things
learning
that
new
you know,
things, learning new things every time. Yeah.
Okay, that one I understand. So you take us through, in life, when at that stage,
Yeah.
there is a way people treat you. Some people even fear you because you're a celebrity. Others look out on you, help help and all the things. So how do you treat yourself when you're in public? When you're in public.
It takes you back to the point I told you that you have to be a good human being. And then, yes, sometimes when you get to some elevated level, there's some things that you can't do. Basically, for purposes of branding. You understand? Yes, be it that you've been friends, Joshua, me and you. At this time, you don't have to just follow me like, hey, no. There's that much respect that if we are off like from people, you can go out to jazz. The other one, the stubborn one, the dirty jazz we had. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But if we are in people that don't know us, like maybe looking at up on us, we have to give that yes. When we are outdoor, we celebrity life is character, playing character. We play what we maybe not be, we may not be us. You understand? Like if I'm out there, you'll see a different one. You understand? Yes, because I know maybe there will be that person that is looking up on me. I have to give him or her that image of loving football and loving Usama Arafat as a brand. You understand? And I don't know whether this person knows me or not. And then the reception, sometimes when someone comes to you and be like, Usama Arafat, don't be so excited, be like, hey, this one knows me. No, I know people know me. You understand? So you have to be okay. Hey, you good? Yeah. You make people love what you do. Yeah, blessings come from there. Then knowing your limits sometimes. Yeah, be that I'll give you a warm reception. It doesn't make you feel you can say anything that you want to. Yeah.
So yeah, how would you describe your football life?
My football life, I can't just. I'll always thank God for this because from the east, I came to St. after school like this, senior six. I got the opportunity of having the sponsorship at KIU. After like this, then I had to go to Masaza. We didn't even talk about that one. When I became the most valuable player. Like this, after gaming the Masaza tournament like this, immediately the first season, I joined KCC, and things are in line, like where I feel like this is ending, there's something coming up. I hope hopefully when I'm getting done with KCC, I'll get some other bigger step. Yeah, so I just thank God for everything that is coming my way. Yeah.
So you tell us about your best memorable time in football.
Football, I haven't gotten
because I know you've played at bigger stages. You went to Rwanda in the Chan with KCCA. You played at KCCA here. You played with many clubs. Then you played in Masaza, where you were the most valuable player. That is 2020. Yeah, 2020, 2021, 2020.
Yeah.
There. So I'm certain there was a moment that came to you and you were like, this is my best moment, and you live up to it up to now.
Every moment I play football is my best moment.
Every moment is your best moment.
Every moment I play football is my best moment. Yeah.
Okay. Other than that, you've played in KCC. I'm certain you're playing with many professional players.
Yeah.
That have been abroad, Moses Waiswa, Lanokelo, Iguma, those players. What special thing do they have that you learn about them or you see about them? Is there something special?
They are all super talents. They are great people. Like they are very good guys that you can associate with, and they are my good teammates that I always tell you like before. I always want to learn. You see Alan Okelo doing up something like how does he do it? Mato is doing something. Hey, Waisha is doing something. Hey, you have to learn. Iguma is doing something, you have to learn. At least you learn that thing. If you're better than him somewhere, somehow, that is an advantage. Then you learn what he does that you think is better than you, and you think it's valuable. Because not everything that they do is good and better. You understand? But then some aspect where you have to learn, you learn. They are good people to work with. They are good human beings.
Good human beings.
Yeah.
I need to know who. I'm certain you have friends, quite many friends, but there is that best friend of yours that you live. You know, we have best friends in life. We have friends, yes, and we have best friends that you tell them everything that you live up to like. So that might be that one person that you are like, this is my best friend.
Okay.
You need to tell us.
I'm a party maker. I'm a vibe killer.
I don't know.
I make party, you come through. I'm not driven. I know when to end the conversation. I know where to end with Joshua. I know where to end with Mato, Fadiga. They are all my friends. Apparently, I don't think there's anyone that I cannot talk to at KCCA. Everyone I have just for you, even when you don't know Luganda. Can I tell all money? I think I'm banging out to I mean, you have to be this kind of person that no one has grudge on you. That no one can say, no, yes, you want to be like the numbers in it. No. You have to be this kind of person. Wasanga to purchase you. Wasange no someone to be he doesn't know Luganda, kati what's up. You understand? If you're working with people that don't know this language and you have vibe with it. You see, now my friend is Kakonde, you see, check. He doesn't know English. But I'm always with him. You understand? So you have to be that kind of person. This one I have just for him. This one I have just for him. If you find me with a hewa, no gambachi. You understand? So you have to be that kind of I'm that kind of person. But I know my limits. Yes. I know who can come to my place, who I can tell this. There are some things that I don't even tell anyone. You have to be a good human being. That is a good human being. You understand? Nowhere, who, when. People, no one can say, oh, me, I see me take it. No. Your man take it. I'm going to get it. You get? That is it. That's all.
Yeah, I understand. So, you're from the east.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dish?
For us. That's my best. Yeah. Rice
and beans.
Yeah. That's it.
That is also my favorite.
I
Maybe chicken and stuff.
Favorite. The bad thing you guys tell me to get a bit. All of them was a favorite. And someone is like, favorite something that you do sometimes. Ngoso kuchikola ninga tochula chikuombe mugana mulanya akawunga n'ebijjanjalo okulya mukyere nagwo n'amatooke ne kana ate chicken kiramu wajja olya kuyini. You get my point? Yeah. I can do rice and beans every day. Yes.
And you don't get tired
and I don't get tired of it. Kuba kati nzika nate kati nakisusamu zogusiika nemukolamu boil omukyere gugaye mukyere tegulinga kawunga muto ogusiike boil biki no ate kati gugwa omukyere tuguleke.
Okay. Yeah, so Arafat, 2 or 3 words to the footballers right there watching you, and everyone would want to become a footballer.
You are not guaranteed where you're going to play from and when you're going to play football. This is a talent. You can get off the ball anytime. Bagay. Ovimba chigumayo vogeda kulwala ove kumupira. Kuvimbiza. And mostly I was talking to some boy somewhere. Like mukwana wana abedi. Ngaumba vimbiza mulikuwa samba mupira. That is nothing. Do your best every time you get on the pitch. And pray. Stay in line with things that keep you on the football. Feel that talent. Yet you join up because you are not guaranteed. No saba katona na kuwa the blessings and you get what you want. And use it effectively. Then the other thing I will tell you is because kati imam kati kino kiyingiddemu olwa imam
Arafat.
kati dini yange gamba nti tukozesa ekyo Mungu kye yakuwa okufunamu obulungi wano ku nsi ne ku ahera. Kikozesa omupiira guyambe. Let people eat on your sweat. Ogende mu kisaawe odduke bafuneyo akasente wabeewo asanyuka mu ntuuyo ezo ng'okoze eki ng'omuwadde ekyo omuwadde. Blessings will come through inshallah. Yeah,
players out there, I think you've heard what Arafat has said about the life. We've had his life. We shall be coming back soon. We shall be visiting him again and get to know more things that you've known about Usama Arafat. Other than that, today, that is it. And I thank you, Usama Arafat, for hosting us.
Always, it is always a pleasure. You always come through. You're my bro.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, viewers. Stay tuned.